What is up, guys? Welcome to Season 11 of Creator Series. We have the biggest shakeup in the history of the series. This season, we are running realistic performance. How are we deciding who goes in the quickest car? Well, it's going to be based on average points. So the people with the highest average points per race are in the worst car, the Kicksalber, and then the people with the least amount of points per race are in the McLaren. And this is going to dynamically change through the season, meaning we have the closest grid maybe ever in Creator Series. Teammates will change every race. There is no constructors anymore. And it's going to be very, very spicy. We're kicking things off with the first race in Azerbaijan, 51 laps. And I'm gunning for my third driver's title. I think that this is probably going to nerf the likes of Formula Kai, Formula Karim, who are going to be nerfed a little bit being in the slowest cars. And when they don't qualify so well, let's see how they get through the pack. Formula Karim has turned off racing line for this season. Razan has not. He's the last one left on the racing line of the quick boys, I think. Fabio has a race ban, by the way, for the antics at the end of last season. Formula Kai has a qualifying ban, and that's about it, really. Oh, I need to pick my car. I'm in the Haas. There we go. Haas is an okay car. I think I said this earlier, but it's a car that's got decent downforce, really pointy front end, decent straight line speeds. The only thing is it's a little bit heavy and not great on tires. Apart from that, it's okay. I'm going to go with the harder compound strategy. Hards are OP at this circuit. Tire wear is pretty crazy. First Inter's run of the season. Time for someone to steal the championship lead early on. Let's see who can do it. Unequal cars. Unequal drivers. Unequal series. Matt 2-on-2, by the way, should be a quick drive. He's in a quick car and used to be a quick driver. Today is a really good chance for him to get his first win. The Ferrari is a really good car on realistic performance. But I wouldn't even put Matt 2-on-2 as the favorite today. I'm looking at GB68. GB is absolutely rapid today, or just lately on the F1 game. GB is my favorite for the win. Razan is a Baku merchant as well, so watch out for those two. Maybe Formula Kai. I can't believe it. Creator Series is back. It's so good to be back. All right, let's go. Let's have some fun. Bit shaky. I'm hearing lots of micro lockups. I'm hearing wheel spin. It's not great. Oh, that was legal. Doesn't feel great. I feel not in the zone with this tire. Maybe I'm just a little bit closer to the threshold of locking with this, with my muscle memory on this pedal. It was not a problem on the old pedals, but it's all right. Maybe it's better to be right on that limit. I don't know. Let's see what this lap is. That 2-on-2 sets a 39.8, and we do a 43.8. We are ahead of GB on the Inters lap. Hello. Another Kicksalber's coming up to the line now. That'll be Alex.
Feels like a decent lap, this. Karim's out. Karim's binned it in the castle section, guys.
Oh! No.
Oh.
Oh my god, Karim's bottles cannot be stopped. That's unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. I'm actually top of the Inters runners. Hold the phone.
Damn you, Alex.
Let's go! Inters pole! Top of the championship, baby!
Alex leads the championship.
This is my house. This is my house! Creator Series belongs to me!
Scott Taylor went quicker than me on Inters. What?
Let's go! It's the new season! This is it. We're back for one race only.
Oh yeah, I forgot realistic performance.
Yeah, man, this is it. Right? I'm having my moment here.
The realistic performance, it's based on per round. So we've been ranked on basically last season's average to give the cards for round 1. But from here, it's basically reverse championship order. It's not perfectly that. As the season goes on, it'll basically reverse championship order to decide the cars. So if I have a couple of stinker rounds, I'll be putting a, I don't know, Aston Martin or something.
Let's get straight out there. Only 10 minutes to get out there and do a lap. I'm going to, yeah, leave that as is, to be honest. I think I'm a little bit close to Ricky here. I swear I backed off. Hopefully, no dirty air. Feels like a better lap than Ricky's. If he makes a big mistake out of the last corner, that'll be perfect for us. Yes, I'm catching. Purple middle sector, apparently, and then I'll get a little bit of toe up to the line here. What's going on with my overtake button? That's mad. P2. Wow, 38.9! 38.9, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that as a banker time. Holy shit. You guys want to know what the pole time last season was in Creator Series? Hello. Hello, Scott. Pole time was a 38.7 with equal cars. Granted, the setups have moved on. We've learned a lot as drivers. But yeah, that's not too bad.
No, I was just looking. I got a purple middle, I think.
Yeah.
But, mate, the straight line speed is nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
It's all right, Adam. You're P1 through the corners.
Literally.
Yeah, so I think I'll just leave it in a hot lap then on the run and obviously use a bit of battery here and there. But I want to make sure I save some. I want to... What?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
It just went straight on!
Not great. That was nice. Gave up time there. I got more battery to use. I know I had slipstream last time, but now I have more battery. Come on. 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 Pole was there, guys. Pole was there.
Can Scott Taylor, at the final time of asking, run up towards the line to claim pole position? There was a little bit of a tap on the wall on the right. Oh, it's fourth fastest for Scott Taylor. He'll start from the second row.
If it stays at 38.8, I could have got pole. I could have done like a 38, maybe even a 7. Damn it. Fair play to Jake. 38.8. Very close to the top 3. Top 4, really. Alex P10, he's not going to be happy with that. He did a good initial lap, but then never improved, so not ideal.
But it is Chappers. We said watch out for him. He is delivered by 12 milliseconds ahead of Lolly and Meraki. DB and Ben, your top 5.
What do we think? First Creator Series realistic performance. I think it's changed up the grid a little bit, but not a crazy amount. It's just brought more people into it, I think. Of course, Karim crashed, and Formula Kai had a quali ban. But, you know, people like Ricky and Tukey, Scott Taylor up there. Nearly got pole, Chappers. Lolly a little bit higher than he usually is. Yeah, good mix. Good mix.
I bottled hard. Invalidated the first run at turn 1, and then we had one lap that was a bit rubbish. We could have had pole, which is sad, but who cares?
Okay, welcome to the grid of the first race of Creator Series. We are going to minimum fuel this thing, I think. Are we? That'll be safety cars. Another change is we've gone from standard safety cars to increased safety cars at street circuits. I think that'll be safety cars. That'll save us. I think that'll be fine. So I'm gonna run minimum. I'm thinking about running softs at the start of the race. Softs. hard, maybe medium, bish bash bosh. All right, we're starting. Look at everyone switching to softs last second. There better not be spies. There better not be spies, guys. Right, we get the crap tyre out the way early on. We save the mediums for a late race safety car and run hards for the rest of it. Let's do this. Creator Series, Season 11. Let's do this. Had some bad races at Baku in Creator Series over the years. I'd like to have a good one. I'd like to have a good one.
Tiametmarduk on the softs. He's going to be racy on this opening lap. The same with GB68. Remember, GB going for that first Creator Series championship. Was runner-up last season. Can he go one better? He's got a good start from P4. Going to have to challenge this man, Mayaris, who starts third, with the secondary Williams just in front as well.
Here we go.
And I'm sure everybody is prepped and ready. 20 cars on the grid here at the Baku Street Circuit. And we await the lights.
The start of a new season. Let's do this.
And the lights go out, and we go racing. Chappers from pole. Lolly Nova starts second. He'll have the inside line. GB thinks about it in towards the first corner.
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Boxed in by Mayaris.
Who's going to come out on top? It's Lolly Nova that finds his way through.
People on hards are going to be struggling. Alex up to P6. Good start from him.
Quite aggressive there, going 3 wide, decided to go for it a little bit.
Chappers on hards. I did not see the braking zone. I just guessed. I did not see the braking marker. Smart. People on hards. There's no point fighting soft runners.
The house car of Tiametmarduk looking for a move on a pole sitter of Chappers. He goes alongside into the braking zone. He couldn't get it on the first time of asking. The second time he can. It's Tiametmarduk up to third. Mayaris now looks for a very similar move. Chappers in the middle of the road. And that's excellent defending from the man that started from the front. He is not going to let the Williams past easy.
Come on, sir.
I know Raz's not going to back out of that, so I've got to break early. Yes, Razin, let's go.
That's how you do it. That's how you go side by side through cars. So who cares about the guys up front?
GB's throwing that rear end around. Now, that kick salver should be pretty quick in a straight line. Same too with the Williams. I think they're a little bit quicker than me. But I'm better through the corners.
Look at this top speed. There's no way.
I think the Williams is also terrible on tyres. I should have better tyre wear than these two, assuming we're on the same tyres.
But it has been good for those two soft runners. 3 Grand Prix winners sat inside the top 3 with 2 champions inside the top 5, and GB sternly examining the rear geometry of that Williams car. We'll get a taster to see what the straight line speed is like. The DRS flap is open. You would imagine GB is going to absolutely sail past Lolly Nova and take the lead after starting from P4 at the venue where he won his first Creator Series race a few seasons ago.
Bit deep there. I can't get my feet to sit in a very comfortable position, like in the same spot on the pedals. Like, my feet are moving around a little bit. That's my only problem with these pedal set.
Tyre strategies or possible race strategies up on your screens at the bottom. Medium, medium, hard. And a few drivers, of course, starting on the softer tyres. So we may even see a 2 or 3 stop strategy.
Fourth gear to protect the rear tyres. Do I go for this on Lolly? Lolly does make mistakes when we put him under pressure. Come on, we got to go faster than this, mate. The hard runner's going to get us.
But GB now leads nearly over a second back to Lolly Nova. This is what he'll be hoping for, that Tiametmarduk and Lolly Nova continue to fight before we get to that DRS detection zone, just before, or just as we make our way through turn 20 on the run down towards the start-finish line. And it's so close to eclipsing that 1 second marker.
I feel for Ben, he's got to be efficient here. He's got to see where Lolinova is struggling and then pounce when he seizes that opportunity and try and keep GB within arm's reach. On the previous lap, GB and Tiametmarduk were separated by just 1 millisecond lap time-wise. So they're obviously very evenly matched pace-wise. Here comes Alex Given trying to get 7th place back off the hands of Riccio 3. Deja vu from a lap ago, although this time it's the Sauber blasting past the Mercedes.
Let's see what we can do then and get back the cars in front in this middle sector. The Sauber's a good car, man. Like, it's obviously not got the ultimate downforce that you'd like, but it turns really well. I'm not a setup tool if I'm going to put in the Sauber all season.
Box for racing line, bring it back, bro, please. It's such a horrible track. Okay. Box, maybe? Oh, man.
Okay, I'm not so worried about overtaking Lolly anymore. I'm now more concerned about overtaking GB. His tyres look like they're going off. There's mine. 14%, actually not too bad at all. I think it's go time.
Watching from the rear wing of Lolinova, he's got Tiametmarduk still for company. The Aussie not letting the native Italian go. I think this will be a battle that we see for a while, as Ben doesn't seem interested necessarily in making the move. Lolinova, on the other hand, does want to go for it. Ben looks to the inside.
That's close.
I'm already drifting, bro.
We got to go. We got to put him under pressure.
But surely the soft tyres on the cars of GB and Ben will slowly be falling off. They will not be liking the lateral loads that have been put through them.
Back! I'm too far back. I'm better through the corners.
And this is Ben trying to make a move now on Lolinova, side by side as they make their way through 3 and 4. It's Lolinova to the inside. Ben tries to swoop it around the outside. Lolinova gets loose, and Ben is released to try and attack GB.
Ben judged that nicely.
Let's go. P2.
O hanno di più loro qualcosa o non voglio rischiare.
And that was important. GB, I think, does still just have a little shade of pace over Lolinova, but that was straight out of the Tiametmarduk back catalogue, wasn't it? He's made some of the most impressive overtakes in the Creator Series, and add that one to the list. Check it off, everybody. Lolinova firmly put in his back pocket, and now he can set his sights on GB in front.
Let's start to have more of an influence on this race.
Estimated laps for softs. I mean, by now, the softs will already be dropping off. They're not good.
Well, 2 drivers that have been nerfed essentially by their car selection here in the realistic performance, showing that it's not necessarily about how good the car is, it's about the driver you put in the machine. Several movie quotes that state just very that. It's not about the car, it's about the driver, and Tiametmarduk and GB are proving that here this afternoon. Everybody in the top 6 in the lesser powered cars. Chapper's still hanging on.
GB's fast in a straight line.
Maraki catching, Razin catching.
I know that GB likes a low downforce setup, so that's a factor, as well as his car already having more straight line speed than the Haas. Means that he's going to be hard to beat in a 1v1 scenario later on in the race.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Oh, the rears, bro, the rears. Trying to be nice and relaxed on the rears. Ben's burning battery here.
Do we go for the leads? Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to sit behind. It would have been a 50-50. I don't want to take a 50-50 this early.
Just trying to stop the rear from siding because this car is so bad on tyres.
Yeah, I can see how bad his tyres are.
But the longer a stint goes on without a safety car, the more we get muddied on rears. Just trying my best, drifting everywhere.
This is the downside of that car and that kind of setup. I think the hard runners have caught us.
Right, I hope I don't get overtaken by Lolly here. He's... oh god, Lolly's charging. I might be in trouble here.
No, 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 no.
Dai.
Ok, ci sei quasi, stiamo raggiungendo l'auto davanti.
Obbligato di attaccare GB.
Plenty of room.
Tiametmarduk should have the high road into turn number 2 and does. But look at that, Lolly nipping at the heels of GB as well. And Mayaris arrived on the scene too.
I don't like this.
I'm going to drop down to third here. I got no straight line speed. I used all my battery because Lolly forced my hands.
GB wants that outside line in towards turn 3, often placed where we've seen drivers go wide. No way, they're going to neatly fit too wide through there, and they don't indeed. GB gets wobbly. Lolly Nova squeaks his way through, now into P2.
Sorry. I think he dragged on me.
Ben. Come on, bro. Come on, Ben. Race normally, please.
Should be looking at getting past GB now, actually, because his tyres are completely dead. He's on the softs.
For the first time since the opening salvos of this race, and GB definitely starting to struggle with those rear tyres in particular, all over the place through turn 16. Going to be incredibly vulnerable down to turn 1.
My tyres are giving up, chap. This is the car. I'm on 32% on the rear, and there's nothing I can do.
Game here, I'll say as he dives to the inside of the first corner, going incredibly wide. Mayaris does as well. Through goes Alex Gillen, as does Razin Chai. A whole change in the order here, and that's all by one person's mistake.
Sorry, Jake. There's the brake boards. There's the brake board. Sorry, Jake.
Yep. Of course, like there's no need to defend it as well on soft tyres like that, but whatever.
I think I broke on the 100 board, like way off the line. Yeah, you can see how much I'm drifting. I'm mudded. I think we need to box.
P3, by the way. This is the most casual fight back through the pack in the worst car in the field I've ever had in my life. This is ridiculous.
All right, we lead the race, guys. You know, we're just soaking up the laps here on bad tyres. Waiting for a safety car. Lead the race. Not a bad stint so far. I genuinely think I've got really good pace in the middle sector, especially now that these tyres are wearing for everyone. See if I can stay in the lead here.
Dai, Tia. Collaboration. Calmi, scappiamo, Tia.
Can't believe I held it. I thought Lolly was going to get me easy. Let's see if we can drop him now. My pace doesn't feel bad, given how old these tyres are. Hello? Can we break DRS here? Oh my god. Nah, not quite. I nearly broke DRS there, guys.
Yeah, the rears in this car just absolutely die, man. It's crazy. Tyres are a big struggle. Oh, why did that feel like a slow stop?
Tiametmarduk still soldiering on strongly, adding P1, half a second in hand over Lolonova. Soft in P1, medium P2, hard tyres in P3. And I don't think it's going to be too long until they probably end up in the opposite order. Alex Gillen coming on strong on those hard compact tyres.
So we could do without a safety car then, because if a safety car back now, the soft runners are loving life.
Tyre saving is going well. Lolly's tyres look in worse shape than mine do.
So why is Lolly's not going for it? Because Lolly should be quicker than Ben right now. Ben will have very old softs.
I'll let Lolly get me here, so I can re-overtake him with DRS.
Andiamo.
What the fuck, dude? I'm up against the wall.
As is the lead chances for Tiametmarduk, but into the wall. There was a bit of a squeeze there, handed out by Lolonova and Ben.
Oh my, what are you doing, guys? They will both be very angry at that.
Diprendiamoci la nostra leadership. Oh, il lag, oddio, scusa bro, scusa. Fratello, lag.
That was a bit of a miscommunication, you would imagine. Is there any damage? I don't think so, but that was a bit of a hairy moment. And
where does he want me to go there?
Oh mio Dio, il lag.
Look at that sliding.
Ale, ti puoi accertare che non ha danni, Tia, porello? Oh mio Dio.
Lolly's all over the place, dude.
Lungo. Non mi gira più la vettura, ragazzi, non ho grip. Sta macchina ha un'usura clamorosa.
Oh, it's Gillen and Ben in front as well. Ben's going to defend against Alex, we all know he is.
I don't want to fight. He did briefly switch off his battery there.
I don't need to fight this with Alex too hard, to be honest.
That then wants to fight pretty hard to me. Using a lot of battery.
Dai, lottate.
Oh! Whoopsie!
Back by about
Let's somehow find that gap. See you later, buddy.
Oh, lungo dia!
Oh, Ben's in the wall, very good.
Start losing some tire.
That's okay.
Nice one.
Mamma mia!
Did it cost them both DRS? I think it did. Absolutely incredible. Go on, Lolly, let's run away.
That's okay. There was too much speed. There was I was so much faster on that straight than I'd ever been this whole race. And I broke at the same point. So I was lucky to get away with that.
Judging by that, Ben losing a couple more places to Razin and Meraki, I don't think it's going to be too long before we see him into the pits to get shot.
We're down to P5, but this eases the pressure now. We can just keep running long on these softs. That kind of just eliminates an awkward phase of the race we were going to have, having to battle other hard runners. Alex, 18% rear right. Thank you. We're in the 40s, aren't we? 46. Razin just got dropped. Razin boxes, okay. Are we going to start coming back to Lolly Nuba? GB's in traffic. Yeah, that's not good for his strat. Right, we follow Chappers now. Ah, okay, tyres not great now. Tyres not great. Oh, Mercedes off turn 1.
The yellow flag is out. I was going to say, Tim, rather potentially goal hanging for a safety car. The Mercedes of James Early off at turn 1. Safso almost clatters into the barrier himself into turn 3.
It would be so classic if me and Razin get shafted by safety cars all the time at back here, it feels like. The last 2 times we've done it, we've been in really good positions and been shafted by that.
Ah, what is that?
Pretty much instantly saying the tyres are not great now. I think anyone would have been able to tell you that if you wanted to take softs 13 laps.
Right, I think I'm my box now. Box. Onto the hards. We'll do the majority of the race on this tyre. Wow, understeer. Cold hards, not the one.
I'm not 100% sure about the others. What the hell is that, Scotty? Oh, Scotty, bro. He was trying to get out of the way, to be fair, but that just wasn't it.
Alright, that's some DRS. Lovely stuff. Alright. Let's catch up to Safso and GB.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this has cost us DRS.
Safso old tyres? Okay, cool. I thought so. I wonder how people are feeling about realistic performance right now. Oh, nearly the wall. Why don't I get so close? Safso and the Alpine won't have straight line speeds. So he'll be hating life right now. Oh, just got it. Well, Saf, you're giving up way too much time there, buddy. You gave up way too much time. Huh? You didn't need to do that. But thank you. Oh. Okay. So, here's what happens. When I hit the brakes, I knew that my foot wasn't in the right position. Not ideal. Not ideal. It's not going to affect. That is literally, I don't think that's going to affect us. I knew as soon as I hit the brakes that something was off. We will change the front wing in the pit stop though. My foot is getting a bit tired, a bit sore. How hard I'm having to press the brake pedal down. This is one of the tougher tracks on the calendar to do. Heavy braking on a new pedal set. People do recommend to have shoes when using these pedals. I'm raw dogging it with just socks. Probably not the smartest idea. Like my and I'm not making excuses, but and I quite like that it's this way, but my brake pedal is like literally hitting a brick wall. There is no travel. It's literal just rock solid. It's nuts. Hopefully we do get a safety car at some point so I can rest my foot. So I've never done a 100% race before in these pedals. So this is a big test. I wouldn't say the pace is bad. I think I need a respite really. I need some half-time oranges. So yeah, maybe my pedals are too firm. We might look slow to GB, but GB is one of the quickest cars on track right now. We're catching the leaders again, guys. We're making up a pit stop. We're not that far behind. We're probably like 10 seconds off them now.
What about changing the softs on that 45? No, we're not touching the softs again. They're terrible. Awful time. We knew that from the race start. They are bad.
And if you're new to the Creator Series, it's worth mentioning that intentional safety cars are not only kind of expected, but recommended. If a driver gives up on the race, they are encouraged to crash it into a wall to bring out a safety car and cause a little bit of carnage in a race such as this, where it is so diversely spread across the field. Now, in previous seasons, or season 10 especially, the limit was set with 15 laps to go. They could not cause a safety car after that point had crossed. With the introduction of season 11, that limit has been lowered to 10 laps towards the end. So from lap 41 in this case, we will no longer see an intentional safety car. How's that going to maybe develop the strategy for a few of these guys?
I don't think it will change too much because a lot of the drivers now do plan for the safety cars. Somebody like Ben bases his entire strategy around late race safety cars. He wants the best tyres available to him right in his arsenal, right at the end of the race, if indeed we do see that late race safety car. So I don't think it will have necessarily too much of an effect strategy-wise. Psychologically, though, for somebody like Alex Gillen, he will be sweating a little bit more. If he gets to lap 41, he is in the lead of the race still by a fairly decent whack. He's going to be just sweating a little bit more.
I think paradoxically as well, obviously, and our producers raised a very good point with us in our little communication chat. We're probably expecting to see less just on how the point scoring works this season. Because if you DNF, that doesn't count as a 0. It's just abstracted from your positions report, essentially. It doesn't benefit you to DNF from a race. It won't help you climb up into a better car than, say, if you were finishing down in P20. So I think we're going to see that double edge of they don't want to crash out because they want to try and keep going and at least finish the race to have that position scored for them. So unless we see maybe a car that is absolutely stranded, they've given up, maybe a personal issue comes up, we're not going to see those drivers not wanting to finish the race anymore.
You open for a safety car? Once everyone's boxed, sure, why not? Then it's fine. Safety car still helps Meraki and Alex massively. 6 seconds to Meraki, and he is not boxed. Me and Razan have been in this position before. Don't chat us again, game. Come on.
Oh, we have good pace compared to Gillen, but those behind on the fresh tyres, they're so fast.
Oh no, okay. Bye, Adam.
Oh my.
Oh, Bagels followed me. He just crashed into me.
Italian's only good. We've got a yellow flag. It looks like Karim and Super Doodle Bagel have got all caught up at the exit of turn 3 into the runoff again. We're going to try and assess for damage. Super Doodle Bagel had that damage already, but I wonder if Karim's got any, and that's a yellow flag. James Early is out at turn 1. Safety car, and oh my goodness, that took you to the wall as well.
Yeah, Razan pulled away by about 10th or 2, I think. James is out. Safety car. There it is. That's what we didn't want.
That's an L.
I think I box again. I put my final set of hards on.
Well, everyone that didn't bit up started on like a harder side compound. They're living life with that. And everyone that's underfueled, that will now neutralise everything. We get held up by a teammate. Lovely.
Oh yeah, new wing as well. And in the end, we lost nothing with that front wing. Huge.
This Aston ain't good, dude.
Oh yeah? Do you want to swap?
Yes, can we just go into the box? You jump in this and I'll jump in yours.
Yeah, no worries. My car's amazing on tyres. It's really good. The softs were great. I recommend the softs.
Oh, I've done my soft stint. Yeah, they lasted.
Adam's
not
on
long.
such like He's on such lower wings than me, and I still catch him on the straights. It's crazy.
Imagine you being in a McLaren. Well, that's exactly what we do. This is it'd be OP for any of like I don't know me, Razin, Alex, Ben, because like some of it is what you guys see from like top speed. So Adam in the VC was talking about Aston with the top speed. It's not a terrible car, but anyway, he's saying it's slow on the straight, but it's not just that. There's other things like tyre wear and things that you guys might not see as much. Where over like say 20, 30 laps, that's where the likes of me and Alex are going to be at a disadvantage having a bit more tyre wear. But I mean, as you see, doesn't really matter because safety cars and whatever, still a lot of RNG.
Steak.
Meraki.
Most snacky.
How's the Haas, Ben?
Not bad. I think it's better on tyres than I thought it was going to be.
Now, how much are you going to fight this when we start back up?
Well, I'd like to be in a positive mindset and try and get Vince, actually.
Yes, okay. I see what's about to go down.
Yeah. I don't think there's much I can do about you, to be honest.
Well, give me my 5 laps, and then you can just take it back.
How are you feeling with that McLaren?
It's good. It's not cheat codes, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
I won't lie. It's just making me just competitive enough to like remain in the train, which is quite nice.
That's good. No one's been OP so far. My leg needed this. My leg needed this safety car. So did my fuel, to be fair. This is the mental reset I needed in this race.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Alright guys, here goes. Mr. Gilly on restart.
Playing some silly games here.
Jesus!
Very nearly getting a penalty off me.
Do you mind, Gillen?
What in the El-Ray restart is this?
What is this?
Oh my lord.
What is this?
This is so slow. Alex is loving it.
How long should we wait? How long should we wait?
Alright, I'm going to take him out.
There's no way of saying it here. We've got a car park in Azerbaijan. Alex Gillen as the leader. Meraki wanting to try and stay as close to him as possible, but Gillen's caught him napping.
Not a bad restart, not bad.
He's gone.
Gone, okay.
Here we go for the restart.
Looking good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to
Nice.
keep distance.
Sorry, no, I'm so sorry.
Ooh! That's not my fault! Aya!
Fantastic. Trying to play it safe, guys. It's bloody Baku. We are fucked now. This is the last set of tyres, the last set of good tyres that we were on. We're going to have to go to the back to put these tyres back on and change the fucking wing.
Green flag.
No tyre attempt. Oh, Jake's gone very deep there. We've already got a second. Unbelievable, Jake. Right, let's give it the beans in the middle sector then, see if we can keep this at a second.
But look in the lead, Alex Gillen afforded the opportunity to scamper off into the distance. He's nearly got 2 seconds in hand over the group behind. And Meraki now is going to be cursing Raz and setting it up the inside because they've lost so much time.
Well, yeah, we'll get a good car next week then. 57% damage.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
At least I made him burn his battery to do that. Very good. Okay, I'll go in the wall again. Well, bye-bye to the lead train. We might be teammates in this race, but we are not teammates. There is no constructors in Season 11 of Creator Series. Bye, everyone.
Are you serious?
The race goes from bad to worse, just struggling to acclimatise without that racing line turned on. It's going to take a little bit of time before we see the best of Cream 70, you would imagine.
Come on, go to full. Go to full. Go to full. Go full safety car. Yeah, we always have shit races at Baku, guys. This is, again, another one of those ones.
We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
We're away. We just have to brave it out on these tyres, to be honest. I don't think it would have been worth boxing under VSC anyway. Not worth it. Everyone's got fresh tyres here. We just would have been 20 seconds back. Yeah, we're absolutely fucked for strategy. Losing your wing at the start of a stint is a death sentence.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Okay,
Sorry for the virtual. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
That looks bad. Are you all right?
Sorry, chat.
Let me know you're okay.
That's it. That's it for me.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Because, okay, this is now decent. This is now decent. Everyone will not want a box to keep track position.
So, I think we stay out, guys. That's a couple laps for us. Not burning the tyres, only 10% worn. I think we stay out.
I want a box. And I will get a tyre offset now. I've got new mediums I can go to. I think I might chance it. New mediums. New wing. Mediums are better than hards for 11 laps. We have 15 laps to go. However, we're racing people on used hards. So maybe these tyres can make it to the end and still be the quickest tyre, maybe, just about. I think this is probably the better strat to do than go back to hards. It's going to be hard to overtake 15 cars to win this race, guys.
Here we go again.
Careful for another slow restart. Do the same to Bagel then?
Yep, he's going slow already. Watch out, watch out.
I'm going to overtake 5 people into turn 1 here.
Ready to get racing. Jake's a bit keen to go. You decides, Jake, not you.
Here goes nothing, guys. Could be the last safety car of the race.
Hell. Fucking hell, mate. What is that?
Jake's such an idiot, man.
It's just dangerous going that slow.
And it will be Meraki trying to get a better restart, but Gilland already caught him napping. Look how early that kick Sauber has launched down towards the line. Meraki caught sleeping.
Bagel's had a shocker, but I can't overtake him yet. Cleared him. More overtakes, please. Let's capitalise on crashes.
I think we're going to see some punchy moves on this safety car restart. Watch for Ben as well, up to P14 now. Tiametmarduk is at his best when he's got the bit between his teeth.
Space! Fuck! It's fine. We got it in the end.
Not really saving tyres at the moment. Not that I'm burning them either, but I definitely could be going easier on the rears than I am doing.
I feel like Razin's the driver that is going to challenge Gillen for the race win. The only problem is there's a Williams currently sat right in front of him.
Meraki comes across the team radio. We were going below 50. I'm assuming referring to the restart from Alex Gillen, claiming that he might have been going too slow.
Stupid. And it's the only reason why he's got such a big gap to me now.
Right, not many people boxed under that safety car, so we got fresh tyres. Come on. Saving my battery. I'm not under any pressure. Still saving battery. This time, people could be low on battery.
Please, just a little bit of straight line speed, please!
What is this car?
Don't you put it in the castle. Do not put it in the wall here, mate. Ah! Wasting my battery. That Ferrari is very quick in a straight line. I need to be very careful with where I attack it. What is this? What is that? Fuck's sake. Come on, man. I can't trust if he's actually doing that or not. I'm fucking stuck here. Can't get a good exit because I run into the back of him. Thank you. I think lost the RS. No way. Purple. Can we go for fastest lap this lap? We know the Aston's slow in a straight line. I'm burning all my battery for fastest lap. Nope.
To try and get these places back, all of them jinking all over the place down the straight. It's actually the Alpine of Safso on the move and in the groove, sends it up the inside of Ricky 03. They renew their spoils. Will come back 2-on-2 do as well. I think Safso is going to muscle his way past. Round the outside, taps the barrier. Ricky out of shape.
Go, Mats. Come on. Be braver than that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ah, so frustrating.
But there is our former two-time champion, Tiametmarduk. Much fresher medium tyres, blast past his former teammate.
Fair play, Ben.
We're lucky to get out in there. I knew Matt would burn there, so we're gonna save our battery here. Right, the Mercedes doesn't have great straight line speed either, so we should be able to get them, hopefully. Oh, Adam. Adam, no. Oh dear. Come on, get Ricky here. Hopefully he's out of battery. Fuck. Try to give him as much space as I could, then we dragged. Another one. P10. It's a gritty race. Oh, big hit for Matt. I think he's got no damage. I think he's all right with that. Matt's got no battery. Oh, this is beautiful for us. Don't hit me, Ricky.
Sì, Nicola, grazie dei 5 euro, bellissimo.
Floyd Nova, hello.
Oh mio Dio, sono andato pure lungo. Porca la puttana.
Double DRS, hello. I'm in an Italian sandwich right now. 6 to go.
But for the first time in quite a while, we could have a change of lead.
Whoa. Whoa. Sorry.
Whoa, Razin, what are you doing, buddy? Do you want to not do that?
Gillen earlier on the brakes, and I think Razin expected. GB looks to try and go aggressive in towards the second corner, tries to go too wide. The up and under from GB as he runs now side by side down towards turn 3. This is a masterclass from GB68, now looking for his own teammate to try and gain the position.
Gillen's hot me out, I don't know why.
GB's hitting me, guys.
It's going to be Razin Chai that wants the position. GB still on the rear of this fight. Gillen, though, still holding on by the barest of margins. It's still 2 abreast further back. GB and Razin not giving up this fight.
Wow.
Side by side behind, but it's cost me a few tenths by hitting me and then almost overtook me.
Oh, so close to getting DRS off Saf, but it's fine. We got it now. Bit skatey over that. I'm on the back foot. Running out of time. Trying to get back in this race. Gotta hope that Saf doesn't get DRS here. I think he's got it. Need to leapfrog Saf into the next group.
He certainly could do indeed. All three of these drivers race winners here in Baku. They know the history, they know the ability, what they have to do to try and secure victory at such a historic track as Azerbaijan. Gillen will try and go defensive. His teammate for the afternoon, GB, knows where he's got to go. Razin Chai may even try and leapfrog both of these drivers in towards the first corner. Only time will tell though as we progress down in towards the first of the overtaking spots. GB goes to the outside, Gillen holds the inside, tries to keep it open, but he's actually going to go very defensive into turn one, force GB around the outside. GB accompanies, tries to play ball with his fellow teammate, looks to the outside once again in towards turn two. GB can get the overspeed, he takes the lead of the race.
Whoa, great racing.
Uncharacteristically passive there from Alex Gillen. Now he's got to try and hold on to position number 2 because here comes Razin Chai once more. Gillen, is he sensing an opportunity down the inside? Going to have to try and hold on to second. Swooping past goes Razin Chai, and Gillen, from making so comfortable, bulletproof one might say, now finds himself folding down into position number 3. He said he was happy with the podium. Maybe he's settling for it just a little bit too easily.
Can't do more we're doing. We have not got the grip to properly fight these guys, so let's just see what happens here.
Burning everything. I have to get him. I have to get him. I've not got him. Fuck! How has Chappers not got out of fucking DRS? Trying to separate Sasso from DRS and he's still in. Maybe that Alpine is quicker than I thought. I can't do anything against it. It looks like it's got like more battery saving than me. Actually, Sasso's on hard, so he's going to be really good through the corners at this point of the race. Fuck, dude. Tyres are gone. That's the downside of being in a slow car. Tyres go off quicker, and I had to come from way further back than these guys to even get in this fight. I got here, and I've got nothing left. Everyone else just kind of stayed here. So, really got fucked over by the wing damage earlier.
I know you're getting me here. I can't compete. I can't compete.
P7. Right, who's going to win this race?
Razin clouds the curb at 15 and he's less than 0.2 of a second off the back of it.
No mistakes here as they head through turn 16, flat out towards the line.
Unless they rubbish over toward a straight, guys. Looks like Raz is going to win this race.
Oh, we got a battery out.
Into the blast of the line, guys. Has Razin got more battery?
I don't think we got it.
He's going to get DRS. He might get me to the line here. This is going to be super close. This is going to be super close. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on. 11,000s. Oh, my God. Come on. What a win.
No, don't move on a straight, man. Come on, dude. Don't move on a straight, bro.
The Creator Series RNG got me here. Nothing more I could have done on strategy. Bahrain, get lucky and pick the right one. Oh, my word. GB wins.
So I don't have any battery. Safso has always had more battery than me, so fair play. Fair play, Saf. Drove well, very defensively. And we do get P7. No penalties for the lead guys. Yeah, absolutely shafted. Midway through the race, rear-ended, sent to the back, medium tyres. I wanted to end the race on hards. We just ran out of tyres once we got through the bulk of the midfield runners. And then we just kind of got stuck. So I think if we got Safso early on, without like... So Chappers dropped back into Safso's DRS, protected Safso big time. If I would have got Safso at that moment, I would have got Safso, I would have got Chappers, maybe Jake. I would have had a long time to have a go at Jake, but yeah, we got stuck in the car that we were in the train, and it's tough to do anything from there. So not a great start to the season.
Thank you for everything you've done to the team. We really enjoyed it.
Pretty poor points, to be honest, but we should get a good car next week, which I think actually is to everyone else's benefit, because I'm going to have Alex, I'm going to have GB, I'm going to have Adam, and me are racing in this rig this time next week for round 2. So that's going to help those guys. They'll be very happy with that. With my poor result, but yeah, GG's to... Was it Razan who won? Huh? GB won! Oh my god. Okay, GB wins. Fair play. I did call GB as a favourite, and I also said Razan is also a beast at Baku. I absolutely nailed it, chat. I absolutely nailed it. It was a good race, but I'm just frustrated because that race could have been so much more. When you get taken out of the lead fight in a car, when it's realistic performance as well, like, it's already bad when it's equal cars against everyone who's like so consistent, but when we've got a car deficit as well, getting through on those quick cars, oh my god. I'm actually quite proud of how far up we got, but the potential of where we really could have finished, we'll just never know. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. First round of Creator Series, Season 11, realistic performance. Let me know what you think. Hopefully the race was quite good for everyone else. The field is definitely a lot closer than what it has been in the past. So, it's anyone's game.
Zero grip, zero pace. Very little practice compared to how much these guys play the game as well. Yeah, I'm cooked.